Hello, how are you all doing today?
Corvo,
So,
if only there was
decided
someone
to do
else I trusted to send,
another
so
stream
that you could
today.
remain near.
I know I haven't really
But there
been
is no one else. And the spy
streaming as
master
much,
was right to
and when I
insist
do,
that I
they're like
send
really
you.
short. But I don't know. It was kind of like
The plague has
one
taken
of those
so
weeks
many,
where
and
you
we
just
must
like
find a cure. When you are
everything just
near,
not going your way.
my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good
But
news.
I got some time today, so let's see how this game is right here. I heard it was really good, so let's give it a shot.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange
Yeah,
times.
there's some yard
Sending the
work
Empress's
today for
bodyguard
my
away for a
uncle,
couple
so
of
we
months.
just
That's unusual.
tackled his
Well, this was
backyard
important.
and
We need help with
made
the
a
rat
huge
plague.
difference back there. So now I just here at home now, just kind of relaxing and playing some video games. So and I hope you guys are all having a good Saturday.
Oh, there!
No
We're going up.
stream elements saying that I'm playing Fist, but it is Dishonored. Dishonored, the definitive edition, I should say.
And she's right. Home at last.
I always like cutscenes like this where you get to like still look around, but you like, I don't know.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
You know what to do next time?
Yes, yes. The pressure was too low.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Alright, let's
Okay,
play.
here we go. Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Here I come. I'll find you. Not here. Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
Dad 1, daughter 0.
to give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop. Let's go! Come on!
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
Shoot, if they needed someone to beg for aid, they should have called Darkside Phil. That guy is tremendous at begging. That guy can get you a bunch of aid that you probably didn't think you were gonna get, you know? That guy's just really good at it.
I'm not so sure that
She'll see
painting
you
looks
at
like
once.
Campbell.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual. Follow me, Captain. We should leave them alone.
That guy looked like Quan Chi from Mortal
It's
Kombat.
a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought? I hope that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards! They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here! Look out! Another one! Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again! Mommy! No! Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy! Get away! Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room, take the explosive there, and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will have a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck, we need you alive and well for what's to come. A friend.
Seen anything scary? Blow off.
So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty.
Let me out. You're out.
I've got 3 days
Good
before they cut my head
Cut
off.
some throats.
As bad as us.
Burn this
betting on
place
a
to the
dog
ground.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
I'm gonna try a
Crying about
non-lethal
that
approach
dice game.
first.
I don't need shit from you.
I'm gonna try to see how much I can do without actually having to kill someone, because I want to see how good I can get at being stealthy.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
No, stupid goddamn.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only. Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crew, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort to the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice. be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving.
Attention! The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again.
Bug someone else.
Attention! Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
No, stupid goddamn.
Tell me again what you'll do if Slackjaw and his Bottle Street boys jump you.
Stupid goddamn.
Attention! The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress. No, stupid goddamn. Dublin son of Rolling Down.
Attention! Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Huh?
Someone help me out! Smash him!
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Some kind of explosive to blast his way out. Doesn't have... Accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Kids like you never saw what he was like. I saw him fight 3 to 1 in the practice yard. He's a world.
Call that poetic justice right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. Let the rats.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons crafted for you of the finest material in the Isles, and meet with our with our man Samuel, near where these tunnels split into Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. Alright. Sounds good to me. Oh, dang, okay.
won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead Weeper in here.
Your sister was? You're such a choffer.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Corvo, over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here. This is the Hound Pits pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Royalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can. I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. You found our man. Even after 6 months of Coleridge slipped out. Yeah, not surprised.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary. Remember, the boldest measure. Are the safest. Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list.
Seems we've
the
moved
week
to a new
count
phase.
for the month of
Martin's
siege has
improvisations
increased.
borne fruit.
The Lord
The
Regent
former
has
bodyguard
decreed
is
that
free.
plague
This is
ordinances
Roots of Station
will
location.
remain in effect through the
Pendleton's
month of
voting
rain.
block and my
Stay
military
alert
connection.
and stay loyal.
All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. Envoy. Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell is the...
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the Distillery District due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the Flooded District for treatment and rehabilitation.
Welcome to the Hound Pit Pub, sir. How may I help?
Hello, sir. I am Wallace.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human
this is Dishonored.
by a process of
I heard someone talk about it, saying that it was like a really good game, so I'm like, well, let me check it out, see how it is.
Slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
Yeah, that's exactly what that same person said too. It was their favorite game, and I was like, okay, cool.
Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There.
Yeah, I tried to be as stealthy as I could,
Lens out of
and it worked for the first like 5-10 minutes, and after that, like I had to kill a few people.
Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need.
Then I almost got eaten by rats too, so that was.
Tell me what I can make for you.
Yeah, I'll try not to kill as many people. Like I really didn't want to kill anybody, but
you must be exhausted.
The first person I had to kill was because
your life will get even more difficult.
I tried to sneak past the guard stations, and one actually saw me, and I kind of ducked away from them. And then after that, like I thought they were turned around, but they were just hiding in the dark, and then they saw me, so I had to kill him. And then his friends came in, so I had to kill them. So I just didn't want to do it, but you know, they forced my hand, so.
Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
My life has been tough. It's been tough. It's been tough. Yeah, and I downloaded this game yesterday because it was on Game Pass, so I'm like, it's this one and the second one, so I'm like, oh, let me give it a try. And yeah, so far I'm liking the game right here. I'm trying to be like a stealthy person, so I don't really try to kill anybody. I've shot someone with a sleep dart, so that worked, and then I cut someone's head off, but those are one of the people that provoked me, so I really didn't have much of a choice. So oh dang, I didn't know there was a third one. I thought there was only 2 of them. I'm way out of the loop.
Tell me what I can make for you.
I'm gonna get the mask optics, or yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah. See, I didn't even know there was a third one. I thought it was this one and then Dishonored 2 with the lady on the cover. Oh, okay, so that is his daughter then. Okay, I because they were calling him Corvo, but I was like, I don't think I ever heard a kid call their dad by their name, unless it's like in a different language that I don't really know. Oh, okay, so they were. Oh, okay, I get it. Makes sense. Yeah, because like my daughter doesn't call me by my first name. But it's funny because she has my name in her phone as Spider-Man, which is
Yes, very much so.
It's kind of funny because she showed me. She's like, "Oh, look, I have your name in my phone as Spider-Man." I'm like, "All right."
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Okay. If the Admiral trusts him, then so will I.
Oh, see, I never heard of Deathloop. Is that like similar to this game right here, or is it something like completely different?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised.
Yeah, she knows I like Spider-Man.
As far as the river mouth and flooded
She knows I like Miles Morales, Peter Parker. She got me a Miles Morales poster. Yeah, so far I'm liking this game so far. I know you talked about it like a lot of times, and I was like, you know what? Let me give it a try and see how it is, and so far so good. I'm liking it. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll have to check it out and see what it is right there. Because I do have Game Pass, so I have to check it out and see what it's about. Oh, that's cool. I have to see what the marker of the outsider is, because the only outsider I know is a guy named Darkside Phil. That's the only outsider I know, because that guy plays by his own rules, and you know who wouldn't want to be like, who don't want to be like that, you know. Yeah, I like games where you can like adjust, you know, to different play styles. Like if you want to try to be a stealthy, you know, player, then you can. If you want to go and try to kill people, you can. But you know, I know it's more of a stealth based, which is cool. Like I don't mind it. You know, I like I like to do sneak attacks on people.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play.
I heard a lot of people were saying that he was flipping out because he was eating some kind of shrimp.
And drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world. Great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Yeah, I wish I had Blink as a power, but oh, nice, that's pretty cool. And yeah. You cannot save her. You cannot save her. You cannot save her. You cannot save her. Yeah, this game really knows how to rub it in. Yeah, R.I.P. Jess. I mean, if I had a bottle of whiskey or some gin, I'd pour one out for the fallen homie, but I don't. Ah, God dang it, the game dropped my input. What the heck, man? There we go. Yep, for the homie. Is that a whale? It is a whale. It has teeth like combs. We try to have fun here, you know. we try to keep things light here. You know, we don't we keep the yelling at our audience to a minimal. So. Yeah, so you know, unless you know, the only thing you're allowed to talk in this chat is about my gameplay.
Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the
I don't want to
lonely
see
places of your
anything
world, and at shrines raised in my name.
that's not game related in the chat. So if you are talking about sports or anything else, having a conversation amongst yourselves,
the heart of a living
you will get a warning. After that, you will be banned.
With this heart,
don't
you'll
ask
hear
me
many
to
secrets, and it will guide
unban
you
you
toward
on my day off
matter how they may
because
be hidden.
just not happening. So
Listen to the heart now.
just giving you the rules ahead of time.
Another rune.
Yeah, the heart does look like it looks pretty cool. Just him holding it, it looks like something Iron Man would wear. Ah, that's pretty cool. Then I have to see how it sounds. Wait, are you talking about Cobra's Jess, or are you talking about this Jess right here? Because if it's her voice talking, like, I don't think I can handle it. Her voice is like too like angelic. So just, you know, just let me know. Oh, okay. You just gotta be a little more specific, because her voice is like listening to birds chirping in the morning when you wake up on a nice bright Sunday morning. So
This place is the end.
just wanted to know if we're on the same page here.
And the beginning.
Ah. I think Cobra can change her though. I mean, that guy has no fear.
All of time's meaning is here. Neither seconds, nor centuries.
Now I can see why Indrid is so infatuated with him. That guy is like the pinnacle of masculinity. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, it's all good. Like I said, yeah, just thank you for stopping by and, you know, chatting it up with me for a little bit. And I hope your power comes out and your power comes back on and everybody's doing good. Yeah, I'm gonna continue playing this game even after today. So whenever you feel like stopping by, you're always welcome here. So have a great night, and yeah, just Young out. Yeah, for sure she will try to save his teeth. She'll do whatever she can, even if she has to do a GoFundMe. Yeah, for sure. I'll let you know. I'll message you on Discord after I'm done, you know, to tell you what I feel to think about it so far.
Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. No one walks here is all things.
Okay, it's pretty cool right there.
Songs of comfort and bones, not by tea.
That's pretty useful, actually. Could have used that in the beginning of the game.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
A reminder to all citizens, inspect your neighbor's spaces closely. If there is any sign of blood on their linens or cheeks, you must notify one of the city watch. Early stages of the plague involve coughing and fever, and can often be remedied through the liberal consumption of Sokolov's elixir. Once bleeding from the eyes occurs, death is inevitable. All suspicions of plague, regardless of severity, must be reported.
Hey, what's up, G? How you been? It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a long time. How you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know it's I know that's been pretty hard for you, and I hope you're doing okay, and you know, stuff like that. I mean, it's not gonna like happen overnight. It's gonna take a while. There's really no like
Should I clear space?
There's really no timetable for something like that. Like you can't just put a time on it. Everybody processes their stuff, you know, different ways on their own time, and you know, it's unfortunate that, you know, something like that happens. You know, same thing with me. Like you know, I'm still getting over stuff with me also too. So I try to take it day by day. Some days are good, some days are bad, you know, but you know, you can only do what you can, you know.
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
Yeah, that's good right there, that you're not doing the whole no contact thing, because if we keep, you know, in contact with that person right there, it's just gonna make it a lot harder to eventually get over that person, because
Attention Dunwall citizens.
You know,
River traffic is
all those
forbidden from
feelings
landing
just
in
come
this
back to
distillery
you, and then you
due
just
to risk of
you're
infectious
like, oh,
contact.
well, maybe I
Violators
can,
will be
Sing the old songs.
you know, maybe we can, you know, try to, you know, fix stuff and all that, but at the end of the day, it's just not healthy, you know. Like, it's just, everything happens for a reason. It's not, you know, just, you know, accidentally. Like, stuff like that happens because it's meant to happen for a reason, you know. Not everyone you meet is meant to be in your life forever. Some people are, you know, which is good, and then some people are just, you know, not really, you know.
Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is
But yeah, I mean, I just, you know, like I said, I hope you're doing good though, and you know, you take the time to just focus on yourself, and you know, just, you know, look back on things and like, you know what, maybe, you know, I need to work on this, you know, work on that, so that way, you know, if you do decide to get into another relationship, you know, at least, hey, you know, I'm in a better place. I know, you know, the issues that I had with my last relationship, you know, I worked on those, and you know, I'm doing better than I was then. So it's just about improvement. You know, it's we all have room to grow, and I'm still learning that myself, you know. Well, I mean, at least that's good. At least, you know, you got your stuff back, which is good, because a lot of people could have been like really, you know, bitter and just been like, nah, you ain't getting your stuff back. You know, it's at my place, it's mine now. So I mean, you know, at least you can give him that right there, you know, that he sent your stuff back, and you know, hopefully it all comes intact and there's nothing, you know, structurally wrong with them, any kind of damage or anything like that, you know?
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right.
Yeah,
Our purpose is clear.
I'm doing
We want to
okay
restore
with,
Her Majesty's line by
with
finding
mine,
and putting
but
Emily
you know,
Colbert
I'm
on the throne.
not gonna
To
say
those
that I don't
ends,
have my
we'll
days
hide,
where it's just
act in shadow, take them apart.
you know,
Piece
easy
by
for me.
piece.
There's days when it's just like really hard
Tonight,
and
High Overseer Campbell dies by your
yeah,
hand.
but you know, we all
Won't be
get
easy.
through it our
He's
own
protected
ways.
by
You know,
his
I'm still
overseers, an army of religious zealots.
still learning
But if
how
anyone
to
can do
you know
it,
process
you can.
everything. You know,
Your exploits are legendary.
there's days I do good,
Campbell
and there's
carries a
days
private
where I'm just
journal.
like,
Once you've eliminated him, get
you
the
know,
journal,
just
because we
a
think it
big
contains
mess.
Emily's
But
location. Recovering her is obviously
you know, we're
critical,
only humans, so
assuming
what can we
she's
do?
alive.
You know.
That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here.
Yeah, exactly. You do have the right to get your stuff back. You know, it's your property. You know, it doesn't own it. You know, unless it was his, and then he gave it to you, and then like you wanted it back. But that's just not cool either way, because you give someone something,
Corvo.
and then you want to take
Hello.
it back from them.
I'm
like,
Callista. I work
yeah,
here for
it's
Admiral
that's not
Havelock.
cool.
I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Yeah, I get what you mean, and yeah, I understand that part right there. You wouldn't want
Just
something
wondering,
like
sir,
that.
if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero
Um,
before venturing into the Overseer's nest. Ready to go?
That was a good one, though. I'll
Just
give
give
you
it a
that. That
second.
was pretty good. I've been alright. Just it was one of those weeks this week where it was just
It'll be a rough trip.
mainly it was just work.
Used to be to go straight up Clavers
Just a
Boulevard,
lot
but now it's
got
not
put
so
on me
easy.
this week,
Half
and
the city's dead of the plague.
normally I'm
Half's
okay with
fighting
it,
over
but
what's
this like,
left.
for some reason just took a lot
City
out
Watch
of me,
still
so
holds the
that
bigger
kind of
streets, and
burned
they've
me
set
out.
up those
But
wall of light checkpoints.
overall, I'm doing
Man
alright.
walks
You
through one
know,
of those and he ends up
still
burned
hanging
to
in
a
there.
crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory.
And as far as what I've been doing lately,
living on the fringes like that Granny Rags.
just
They say
working,
she's
just
nuts.
trying to figure things out.
Don't know which is worse.
I haven't been streaming as much, and when I do, it's only for like an hour, and I don't really feel like it's like any, good gameplay. It's just me not really putting a lot of effort into it like I usually do. know, which isn't what I want to do. You know, I usually try to come on here and try to do my best to make the make the gameplay interesting and all that, and you know, make it entertaining for you guys. But there's just days where, you know I shouldn't stream, but I still stream anyways, and I can tell the effort that I put into it, it's not as good, you know.
But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is. Hey, what is it?
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Yeah, the little one.
Yeah, it's a really, you know, it's a really big, you know, burnout for me right there, but you know, it's all right. You know, I know eventually I'll be in a place where I'll be doing better. Well, what about you? What's been new with you? Hey, they just tossed a body off the river. I mean, off the bridge.
One, two, three, heave! Huh? Two arms! Flanking!
Yeah, it's one of those feelings that you just like, you try to like explain it, and then you're just like, man, like I just don't know what's really like going on, you know. It's one of those feelings where it's like you get like mentally exhausted, and then you're just not in the mood to do it, but you know you want to do it, but you just don't have like the mental capacity to do it. Like you're just, I don't know if that makes sense. I know like sometimes I can ramble on and not make sense sometimes.
You got a prowler on.
Yeah, like I said, you know, like if you really truly love gaming, I'm like, you're always gonna, you know, game into some kind of capacity, like whether you're playing like a mobile game or you're playing like, you know, something like a handheld, you know, mobile game device, sorry, or, you know, console, PC, like, you know, you never really lose that love for it unless you just completely say like, you know what, I'm just not into it no more, and then that's when you just, you know, stop playing.
Elixir, bunch of crap.
Got him.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol.
Please, not now.
That was actually that was a lucky shot right there. I didn't think I was gonna hit him. I thought I was gonna screw that one up, but luckily I didn't. Now he goes for a swim.
Attention,
Trying not to
Dunwall
kill like
citizens.
a lot of
following
people. I'm trying to
businesses
do my
have been
best to
closed
like
and impounded by
play in
the
a
state
stealthy
due to
kind of way
contamination.
where
Barrow's Barbershop and Surgery, the Duke and Dancer Ale House, Merritt's Printing Firm, Pennyworth Tack and Saddle Emporium, and
Yeah,
the
that's
Smoke Street
that's
Dice
good
Hall.
right there, cause we we have times where we just want to like spend time with our family, and sometimes we just need that. Okay, I hear someone coming, but where are they at? But
Assassin!
that was my fault. Time to run. But yeah, I mean, spending time with your family is always good, especially if you have a good relationship with your family. Because at the end of the day, family is important, and you always want to, have that relationship with your family.
Gotcha now. Here's you now.
Assassin, help!
God dang, I thought what did I do? I'm getting eaten by a fish. Yeah, exactly. Like, you have that, that sort of like, you can tell them anything, and it's always good to like, especially when like you talk to your mom, like moms are always good for listening to us and comforting us when we need it, and dads, they have their own perspective on life, and it's always good to get different point of views from different family members, because like I say, we get old, they're already older, they've experienced life, so they know, things like, certain situations that you're going through. They've, most likely experienced it themselves. So, they just give you the best advice that they can. How does he keep seeing me?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual, you are required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days. If signs of infection occur, report for transport to the flooded district.
Yeah, exactly. It's, I think we all are, it's, having, a parent's perspective from both sides, like, you get different things from, like, you get different things from your mom, you get different things from your dad, it's, like, from moms, you get the nurturing side, and from the dads, you get the, more sort of protective kind of thing right there. I don't know if that's really makes sense. I mean, I'm kind of like, I try to say stuff sometimes, and sometimes it just comes off as like, what? Like, it's, I don't know, how you would really.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Ooh, I like that bright purple color.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all.
Yeah, exactly.
measure
Like
their
even
worth,
listening to like, you know,
find them
older
wanting.
siblings, you know, they
Then,
you know, like I said, they've
she
gone
made
through
a
stuff too,
different
so they
choice.
can give you the best advice that
You're
they
on your
can,
way
you
to
know,
face the
and
High Overseer,
it's always good to
the
have
leader
that.
of a
And
great cult
you
dedicated
know, as
to
far
ruling
as
you.
you know how it is with your dad,
What
you know,
will you
I
do,
understand, you
I
know.
wonder?
Like I said, regardless of what happens, you know, like you still, you know, have love for, you know, your dad regardless, you know.
If I was a birdie, I'd want to eat that. Yes, I would indeed.
You know, 'cause that's all you can do. All we can do in life is just forgive people for the stuff that
Oh,
they've
no,
done to
that's
us.
not a nice thing. Just garbage.
And
Garbage,
yeah, it may not always feel good, and we may not feel any kind of, you know, emotional fulfillment from it, but at least we can have a clear conscience and be like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna hold in this, you know, this anger anymore for this person. You know, I'm gonna just let it go and just do my best to, you know, move on and, you know, live my life the best I can, you know.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Please
Yeah,
clear
it's
the area.
always a
When
middle child
motorized
that gets
carriage or
like
stilt walker approaches on
the
state
short end of the stick all the
Be
time.
advised that such vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid citizens obstructing the way.
I feel like I'm gonna go check up here, even though I shouldn't, but I'm gonna at least check.
Huh?
But, ah. I gotta get better at this stealthing stuff right here, because
I'll find you. We know you're here. I'll flush you out. Let's find the little shit. Here you are. Someone help me out. Check that out. Eyes sharp. Call out to each other if you spot him. Won't stay hidden for long. I'll find you, you hagfish. I know you're here. He's here. Dwarves. Like got you now. Here you are.
yeah, that part I can understand. I mean, I went through something similar myself, you know. So I can relate to that as well. You know, it's not easy, but you know, you know, me as a parent myself, you know, it can be kind of hard sometimes to try to balance, you know, your responsibilities as far as, you know, work and, you know, being a parent. So, you know, we try to do our best. You know, there's times where we do good, times where we do bad, not intentionally, you know, but you know, that's just how it is. This game right here, it's an older game. I'm not sure exactly. I think it was like 2015 or 16. I could be wrong. But yeah, this game's been out for a while. A friend of mine talks about this game all the time, so you know, I wanted to try it out for myself, and so far I'm liking it.
Barrows Barbershop and
So it's a little difficult,
the Duke and Dancer
but in a good way.
Merritt's Printing Firm, Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium, and the Smoke Street Dice Hall.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm not 100% sure that it came out in 2015 around there. I could be wrong. I have to figure out the part with the helmet. Ah,
I see you
you're not gonna see me again. Yeah, the graphics are a little older, so yeah, it could be around there. Yeah, so it could be like an older, because I know this game's been out for like a while already.
As Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest.
But like I said, it's, you know, keep forgetting about that guy. All right, we gotta keep the story going, because you know, I want to get more into this game right here. So if I gotta kill someone, I'm gonna have to kill someone.
Of their services. We know you're here. We'll find you. He's slippery. Check everywhere. Eyes sharp. Call out to each other if you spot him.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Please clear the area when a motorized carriage or stilt walker approaches on state business. Be advised that such vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid citizens obstructing the way.
Huh? Over there.
Rounds over here?
Huh? being quiet. I hear you, bastard. Somewhere around here. Possible. I'll find you. You won't stay hidden for long. Gotcha now. Like him just disappeared. He's here. Like him.
Yeah, this game's pretty fun right here. Like I said, it's just I'm trying to do what I can to like try to not kill anybody, but at this point it's like someone's gotta die somehow. Like somehow, some way, someone's got to get put in the ground.
I'll find you. Oh, I'll find you. I'll find you.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
We should be good now. Alright, let's make some progress. Okay, so there's a room over there. Yes, that's the pretty typical response. I'll find you. Or hey, you over there. Yeah, I can't get up there. Oh, there we go. She was shy in the month of hearts, hiding from my scented letters, a sun-dappled cure for my loneliness. She was smiling in the month of rain, eating figs straight from the tree, a dream of sailing around the isles. She was wed in the month of clans, to her sailor cousin from Calero, a shrill bird drilling at my chest. She was dying in the month of songs, struck by a disease from the east, A terrible kiss on her distant lips. Yeah, that's a good little poem right there. Let's see what other kind of charms we have. Let's see, good lungs, strong arms, chokiness. Okay, let's take that one. Let's take out, let's take that one out. No, I already had that one. I think we could do without that one. There you go. Yeah, I picked up the charm. Alright. Alright, now let's start to go back now. Let's go back and see what we can do. We spent way too much time right here.
You're such a chopper. They can hear anything you say.
I don't give a rat's ass. I really don't.
Okay, now I know how to use the dark vision.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear tell he's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
I like how he said that every time he goes into that dark vision right there. It sounds pretty cool. It sounds like he's saying the heart dies. At least I think that's what he's saying. Oh, it's the goat himself, Godflow. What's going on? Ah, I messed up. When cleaning my study, I ask that you constrain your efforts strictly to the floors. Please, at all costs, refrain from attempting to clean or arrange my bookshelf. In fact, it would be best to keep away from it altogether. Otherwise, I'll have to Reconsider the terms of your employment. Regards, Dr. Galvani. P.S. Since I'll be out of the city for a few days, I've left next week's pay as well. The bank was closed, so I'm afraid it's short by half. You can count on me for the remainder next week, of course. Well, that pay was going to them, but now it's going to me. We got everything that we needed inside here. Let me double check one more time. Do not want to leave without anything important. For over a year, I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. Given their rapid gestation and maturation, can't even pronounce that word now, it's impossible to breed them for numerous generations. The rodents themselves seem immune to the plague, but they pass it readily between members of their own species, perhaps through mites. The blood of the rats tell its own story. Allow me to gauge the number of generations that a given group of rats have lived with the plague. As such, a nagging question remains. The rats collected in the poorest parts of town in the slums exhibit the oldest strains of the plague, while those found near the docks, where the foreign plague-bearing rats would presumably have entered our city, exit a younger strain of plague. Could this mean that the rats were transported to the slums in some way that is not obvious? I will continue my research. If nothing else, I am living proof that Sokolov's elixir and Piero's remedy are very effective at protecting against the plague if one consumes enough of the stuff. And also, hello Goldie, how's it going? Did I say suck a lot? I probably did. It's because my voice is still I don't know, for some reason my voice is still like backed up right now, so I have like phlegm in my throat, so like all my words are coming out like All weird.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur. I believe in intelligence, although the experiments
That was a
are not
good one. I
complete.
was like, did I really just say
Coriander
that?
Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
It's the sock of love. Alright, let's see. I think I got everything, but I'm pretty sure I probably missed something in here, unless I got it already. Okay. Yeah, we all are. We hope everything is going good with you. I know we talked about it already. Like I said, you know, it never gets easier. It just, you know, like I said, we know we all go through our own healing process differently, so all right. Alright, I think we can get out of this house now. I think we pretty much looked as many places as we can. At least no, I know we got downstairs still. I'm probably look downstairs. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Yeah, I'm just glad everybody's okay, you know. I know life gets hard sometimes, and you know, we sometimes
Did I tell you
just
about the time I
need a
almost
break
caught that guy who
and
killed the Empress?
and moments like that is where we just you know, we just need to gather ourselves, you know, just kind of isolate ourselves. and just, you know, do what we can to try to get through it, you know, whether it's with family, just, you know, whatever we can to get through it. You know I go through my stuff as well. But it's always good to have, you know, people to talk to, and, you know, I've met a lot of people in the, you know, this community that's been really good, so I thank you guys for that, you know, and yeah, it's good to know that there's still good people out there, you know. Alright, let's get out of the house now. Been here way longer than we should. Well, you know what? It's my first playthrough, so I'm gonna give myself a little leeway just to look around and all that, you know.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
You guys are you guys are too kind, but you know, like I said, you know, you guys are good people, and you know, like I said, I try to do what I can to, you know, help people out. Like I'm always around. Like if anybody needs to talk, you know, you guys can always find me on Discord or, you know, things like that. I'm always available, because I know how it feels sometimes when you just, ooh, I was all walking here all willy-nilly. You know, it's, you know, there's times where you just like, man, I really need to talk to someone, but I don't want to feel like a burden. And, you know, no person should ever have to feel that way, you know. So, I try to do what I can to, you know, to talk to people and, you know, to let them know that, you know, yeah, you may not feel like you have someone to talk to, but, you know, there's someone out there that's always willing to listen to you, and, you know, I try to be one of those people, you know. Alright, let's get on with the story again.
Don't be stupid. I've been watching how they operate. They're disciplined. Dice.
Ah.
Dice. That's not gonna change.
I just really like how this guy, whoever says that, says what they're saying. It's pretty cool. If I was able to, I put that as like how do you say it, like a notification. I would for sure. That's pretty cool. Probably wasn't supposed to choke that guy out, but no, he's a thug. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Yeah, an alert, like what was I trying to say? Yeah, like an alert or something like that. But like I said, I don't have a PC, so I can't really do anything like that, you know. this guy come from? I thought there was only two.
I better make a pass over here. What's that?
Alright, I gotta go back upstairs and get back to the balcony and try to stealth my way across.
What in the void was that?
The Doom of Pandacia has come to the city.
You know we have to check you over. And there's an inspection fee. To the void with Bottle Street and to the void with you. Let me out. Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that. Fact is, Bottle Street is here to take its cut. Pockets, and let's get this done. Yeah, and the inspection fee. We can't help it. Just the way we do things on Bottle Street. Where'd you run off to? I'm trapped. It's just a matter of time, buddy. Let me out. Where are you? Hey! I know you're here. Let me out! Anyone there?
The river rushed in when the barrier broke. The whole district went dark.
I'm trapped!
I owe you, brother. I won't ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time. But now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me. Vermin! What?
So the heartbeat, so when you equip this right here, what it does, it helps you like locate like runes and bone charms. So like when you see like this thing glowing, like it's telling you, okay, it's over there. And then once you get closer, it starts beating faster. It's like a radar detection kind of thing. Like it'll give you the location of like runes or bone charms, and then you just follow it. It'll tell you where it's at, and the closer you get, the faster it beats. So that way, it's basically like telling you, hey, it's over here. Yeah, it's basically like a radar. Oh, okay, well, that sounds good, Gia. You know, like I said, thank you for stopping by, and like I said, you know, you're always welcome to come here whenever. You know, like I said, if you ever, you know, need someone to talk to, feel free to look for me on Discord, and you can always DM me on there if you need, you know, someone to talk to or anything like that. I mean, I'll do my best to respond.
Fucking longer do I have to fuck?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Yeah, same here. You know, glad you're doing good, and you know, like I said, just you know, keep your head in there, and you know, just know that you have people that actually, you know, care for you. So yeah, you know, just have a good rest of your day, and you know, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully, you know, hopefully I can catch you next time. before Slackjaw ran the streets in the distillery district, there was no boss more ruthless, violent, or dedicated to squeezing the average citizens for a coin than Black Sally. Like so many from Morley, she was pale-skinned and green-eyed with hair as black as a void. To say that she started young, and as a girl she'd stun a man with her looks, coming upon him in the alley, then smile a one-sided smile, and suddenly run him through it with a knife. She'd have his money and be on her way before he breathed his final breath. As a boss, she was worse, ruling over the meanest street gang Dunwall had seen up to that time. Her operation touched everything from shipping to prostitution. She even had a racket going with the Baker's Guild, a finger in every pie indeed. One man, watch Captain Jules Robin, made it his mission to stop her and kept the case going for half a decade. Black Sally met her end when Robin and had his men light smoke fires in barrels near the warehouse where she did hide out during the day. As she and her gang rushed into the streets, terrified the building was burning, Captain Robin and his top officers threw nets over them and ran them all through with blade and pistol shots. Dang, that was pretty aggressive way to die. All right.
Dies.
Nope. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, there's gotta be a way for me to get in there. Ah, okay, there it is. Alright. Let's try that.
Dies.
intention wasn't to kill these guys, but I kind of backed myself into a corner right there, so I really didn't have much choice. I mean, I probably did, I just kind of botched it right there. Let's see. Allows you to build up adrenaline by blocking attacks, performing assassinations, and inflicting melee damage. Once adrenaline is maxed out, move close to an enemy and press Y for an instant fatality. Okay, agility, let's see. You can jump higher by holding A. Okay, there's that. Bend time, let's see. Trying to think of what I can. Probably this one, maybe. We'll do bending time.
Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not. Psst, Corvo. It's me, Overseer Martin. Nice. Corvo, now I knew you'd make it. What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do, and I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the Void, I'll buy you 100 drinks. I have poor circulation and I seem to have forgotten my mittens, so I'd appreciate it if you could release me or at least go gather some firewood. You never appreciate the fine masonry of Dunwall's cobblestones until you've had your face hanging over them for days on end. Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow.
Yeah, like I said, even though
is that Campbell is going to poison
you're a much bigger streamer than I am, you know, I still give you a shout out because
so I'll make my own way back to that.
You know, you're
if I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you
a
up.
very entertaining person, and you know, I want more people to check you out and you know watch your gameplay just because you know you make the games fun. The intention was not to make you cry, but you know it's true. Like I said, I mean, like I say, you engage with us when we're in the chat. You know, you shout us out. You know, you make it entertaining for us. You know, and that's always good right there. You know, and pretty much anybody that shows up. You know, I have people here that stream as well from another community that I'm part of, and you know they do the same thing for me. Like when you guys aren't around, you know I have them too to go to and watch, you know, their streams as well. So you know you guys been good to me, so it's the least I can do, you know. There's one for Godflow as well. I try to shout him out earlier, but it said I had to wait like 2 minutes. But yeah, like I said, I mean I support good content and good people, so it's, you know, it's the least I can do.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face.
Okay, so I gotta look in the archive.
Dies. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say?
That's just cool right there. I like hearing that. I don't know if he's saying the heart dies or something, but it's just
Remember the certain strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
He got away. I need
ah,
more
god
men.
dang it! I didn't see that.
The promotion for the man who kills this one. Watch out!
I'm gonna let him leave.
Take it!
Go ahead. I'll give you the satisfaction.
This was too easy.
I didn't see those guys. Those guys were like way. They're way far out of there. I don't know what the heck happened there.
May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
Alright, let's try this again.
I was just reading in the archive about the heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never. The heretic's brand used. No.
Okay, we know
It's a
that.
rare occurrence. I did spy the person.
So you guys can clearly see them right there. So I'm gonna knock this guy out. But somehow they're gonna see me, so I gotta figure that one out.
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the high overseer himself, who violates our codes must be cast out. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need to worry about such matters.
Like I want to run over there and I want to like stab these guys, but I'm trying to avoid killing as many people as possible. So it's saying the heart dies, okay. I thought that was just pretty cool. Okay, there's one there. Oh, I think I know why. So that guy probably saw me take this guy out. Okay, so that makes it a little bit more sense now.
Die! I know you.
Oh, what the heck?
Someone get over here!
God dang it.
Watch it!
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look. Alright, go ahead. You guys can kill
Come
me.
on, bleed! Whiskey for a week if you kill him. This was too easy.
Let's try this one more time. See what I can do right here, because if not,
May all
then
the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
I'll probably try again tomorrow. But we'll keep it going for a little bit longer.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretics brand. It sounds painful.
Never seen the ritual. I've never seen the Heretics brand used. It's a rare occurrence, but I did spy a place in one so random. A former member of the Orders, out on a retreat. Was a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the higher.
Cowards got away. Guard! To me! Flank him! Here you are! Get going down!
Damn, man, again?
May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretics brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretics brand used. It's a rare occurrence, but I did spy the face of one so branded, a former member of our order. Out on a retreat, we passed and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I was... Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Never squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so. know you're here somewhere, scum. Assassin, help! You're gonna bleed, damn you! I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Take it!
Fish bait.
You know what? I think we'll just stop it right here for today. Yeah, this game is really fun right here. So I do definitely want to keep playing it. So I'll do what I can to stream it tomorrow. But if not, for sure next time I will stream this game again for sure. So you know, thank you guys for stopping in, for chatting with me, for making it more entertaining for me, because I enjoy chatting with you guys. So that's what makes this stream a lot more fun for me. Not saying that I don't have fun when it comes to playing games, but I enjoy interacting with people. So whenever I get to chat with you guys, it just makes the stream, you know, better for me. So yeah, you know, I hope you guys have a great night and be safe. And you know, like I said, you guys are always welcome here. If you guys ever need someone to talk to, feel free to reach out to me on Discord. You know, if you don't have me on Discord, you can find me in the Detractor Beam Discord. You can find me in Goldie's Discord. Where else? You could always add me to it's Swaggy Davis 5926 on Discord. So yeah, I'm gonna start rambling because I'll keep going. But yeah, you guys have a great night, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.